in the chat, fast. In the game, baby. You dead on this. Come on. Tag reveal and everything too though. Hold on. Gotta open the pocket and block. You feel me? Hold on. Really bad. Package reveal, nigga. What is hidden for? See this hidden for. Oh, this shit hard. Hey, this shit hard, cuz. This shit hard, cuz. It's a Roman Empire. This shit hard. Easy work. Let's get back to business though.
Incoming dishes.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Let's get into him, chat.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Crib it all.
Quarterback will audible. Try to get it to the edge. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end. Get a nice positive game with the toss.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down.
Easy
year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get them around.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Marshall quick to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Houston. Giving him his pads. And he's running in the open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Marshall!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Just feeds the running back. The Tide will get the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll try the run. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
Whoa.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Milroe.
This
they go
one,
to the
Mr.
wide
Block.
receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Safe completion on the screen.
Man, good up on him. Good up on him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Man.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Looking to throw. He's going for it all. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room.
I did not want that pick. Game. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. Promote me back to where I need to be. Come on.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse.
So to my YouTube, deeking20, bros. Doing the stream right now, but.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
I gotta start telling people that, because they don't want to see.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none. He stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The toss to the outside. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game. They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfectly.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This is a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. Using his legs to buy some time. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. A 1st down for the offense. They'll test the right side. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Manning. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Oh, that's how you lose.
Excellent coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He wants to throw here on second down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get the edge on the right. He breaks a tackle, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Miller with the ball. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Might as well stick with it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
I'm a good pass for that.
Nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half.
You put Arch Manning in? What the?
Lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Manning. Makes his connection.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Receiver on the move gets the touchdown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Miller. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me
need to take that shit back.
Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25.
Boy, awesome.
They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a way to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
We got new recruit in the building. We got to play like this.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Recruit. Be in the game.
1st and 10 for the offense. Looking for space. It's blue. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
On the option, he'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the options.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads to the wide. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the running back. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Damn.
And he's brought down, and this
gets
defense the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play.
Though.
Quick timeout by the...
He ain't quitting, though. He ain't quitting, though. He ain't quitting, though. He ain't quitting, though. Say he ain't quitting, though.
Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Time to take a shot. And that ball is picked off. Well,
Give me
those.
those.
Get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take
It's all
over
good.
at the 17.
Say it's all good. We're going to get it right back.
As many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays.
I win the game with baby in my hands. Great.
See the quarterback break on the football.
I got to run down the clock. I got to baby.
He
like to play. I'm surprised he ain't trying to play, bros.
Does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They'll run it to the right.
And they'll
finally. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Milrow. Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll go with a direct snap. Plows through the defense. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got a man. It's Prentice. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You looking at me like that, folks?
With the first and 10.
You looking at me like that, folks?
Defenses throughout the week
You
study
know my
every
hand
third
is
down
in.
situation. You got to be ready
Bud.
for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense.
You know my hand is
in.
in. See all my hand in there? Get it all, boy. We gotta sanitize this afterwards. Good, Nana.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Okay, I'm trying to move. You see something you want.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Not like my little win that I'm trying to get.
A third and long coming up here. They'll run the toss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football. So good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back finding his crease.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Yeah. Stay still. It's 2 minutes left, little boy. 2 minutes left. Can I just get 2 minutes? Can I get 2 minutes of sunshine? I get 2 minutes of sunshine, 2 minutes of rain.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Powers forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Take it back,
and
bro.
he's
You
going to
got
bring
no
it
chance
out
of
of the
coming
end
back.
zone. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him.
Snatches it on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I'm looking for sunshine, looking for rain,
today. They've got
looking for
no
joy.
points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there.
Stand still, little boy. One time, just for me. Stand still for me, please. For me. Please, I love you.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive
Yeah, I'm
line
losing some
makes
new
those
ones.
throws. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams.
Come in. Play.
1st down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Can I just lay down? What's wrong with you? Sick. You sick too. I see it. No, my boy. I know you sick. Go ahead.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Can I just finish this game?
Uses a timeout.
Now I go back. I can go. I have all your attention.
Back and preserve time for their offense.
Come on. Love you.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Boy.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep.
Outro me. You so nasty.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield.
Wait, can I just play the game, please?
So Texas has it again,
Please,
and
can I play
here comes
the game?
Offense. They unleashed
Don't start.
An
Don't start that
assault
crying,
last
man.
time that took them right
You
to the
crying,
end zone,
man. What
David.
you crying
So
for?
Reese, with that drive, I think you've
Let me hold you like
accomplished
this.
something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You ain't my duty right now. It's your grandmother do that.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throwing right. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
They get heavy, dog. Set the game. You can't never let me win.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pulls it in. It's Golden.
Oh, nice man. Ball do, man. Ball do, man.
The offense threatening.
You gotta sit right here for a second, man. I ain't trying to have no blowouts. I'm trying to have a blowout. Thanks to you. I had a good little video going on. I had a great video going on. Nope.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Had a great video going on. You just had to wake up and ruin it, huh? You just had to open your little big mouth, huh? And ruin my video, huh?
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Fires into the end zone.
This guy trying to make it seem like he just didn't get blown out. I had a baby in my hand. He's a baby. He's a baby.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's
have a baby in my hand.
But at some point you're going to have
to have a baby in my hand.
That's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity.
I can't wait to watch him until the game over with.
You can see cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I love you, nephew, but god dang! You can't just let a brother win.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
I'm just trying to play the game. In peace.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.
Thank you. I'm glad the game over so I can go on by my business because this little
guys delivered and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays.
Just won't let me play games, huh? I can't play.
Talk
to the game, keep it the game.
You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out
sit in your little chair.
Execute when it matters.
You leave me alone.
Correct, and you don't know until the game.
Stop touching my
right?
keys.
You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the
Say hurry up.
game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast
Put BTA.
team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
BTA.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You gotta play with my keys, huh? I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. back, y'all.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. Steps away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And how about this Buckeye defense?
Hey, Quinn, can I get like 2 more?
Score around here these days.
Man, can I get another one?
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Shakes off the tackler. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Looking to throw on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic. They stripped it out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. A third down play to get the quarter started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie. Lining up for the PAT.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Ball is loose. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Bought a little time, lets it go. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hits and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play.
He'll take the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Moving out of the pocket. The throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Quarterback adapted. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds a man by himself. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buckeye!